Hey, biology. Um, Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Since it is Tuesday, excuse me, I got something in my tooth. All right. Since it is Tuesday, I have a couple trivia for you today. Um, what do you think? First, real food eaten in space. Kind of a random, bizarre one. It is the pecan. I bet no one guessed that. All right, second one. Maybe you know this one or can think through this one though. These organisms were used in medicine to treat wounds for infection, especially gangrene, to stop the spread of gangrene. So you had an open wound and you'd put these guys on the wound. Maggots. Gross. All right. So, here's the heads up for today. First off, you guys that are watching this video, awesome. Thank you. You're probably the same people that are actually turning stuff in. Thank you. And making my life so much easier. I can look at the YouTube views, and I have a little less than 80 biology students. And my views rarely are even to 40. So it's about half the classes. And those are probably the same half that actually know what we're doing and how to turn stuff in and when stuff is due. And just so you see it from my side a little bit, and I know this situation is frustrating for everyone. I'm trying to be as understanding as I possibly can. And that's why I really wanted to say I appreciate those of you who are just checking in every day, watching a few minute video. And then if there's something to do, you actually do it and turn it in. Because the majority of my day is emailing people multiple times to try and turn stuff in, calling parents and emailing parents and trying to tell parents what's going on because their student won't figure out what's going on and do it. Conferences with other teachers and paraeducators and support staff for students trying to figure stuff out. Re-emailing, resending, and re-talking through all the directions. And I want to help. If you ever have a question, if you ever need anything, send it to me. It's just frustrating when I've literally just posted whatever question it was, multiple times. So I just want to say thank you to those of you who are watching. And maybe some of you are like, gosh, there's just not much biology. This is going so slow. It is. And that's just how it's going to have to be. I basically have to set the bar of we need to do enough that I feel like, okay, I can give you a credit when we're done and you can pass biology and you can have that biology credit that you require when you graduate. But since for everything that I give you, I'm spending 50 hours trying to get it from this small portion of students, I just can't do a ton, which is kind of frustrating. And it's frustrating because science is supposed to be hands-on and labs and, discussion. This isn't science. It's what we got to do in this weird situation. Okay. So you get a little coverage, a bare minimum. So it's okay, we've tried. It's enough to get a credit. Hopefully you go on and do way more science and cool stuff in the future. All right. So anyway, thank you guys that are actually following along and going through the steps. I appreciate you. You're making my life so much better. All right. Also, just FYI, this Saturday is Earth Day, 50th anniversary, and there was gonna be crazy celebrations and all that kind of cool stuff. Now I think they're doing some online streaming events that you can sign up for if you're interested in. But just a thought, something to keep in mind. We live in a pretty cool place, so maybe you can do something to commemorate that. I don't know. Go on a walk, hang out in the woods, plant something, whatever it is. All right. Let's see. What else did I want to say? Oh, yeah. So last week I did the videos on the notes, and hopefully you've watched those and copied those down. If you haven't, please do that. It's pretty short. The notes are really short. And then I sent out a question sheet, like just a survey. I don't know, survey isn't the right word, form, with 4 quick questions that if you listen to the notes should be really easy to answer. I've gotten like 20. Okay, so if you haven't done it, please do it. It's due today. That being said, I don't want to pile on anymore. However, I will post an ed puzzle that's due by the end of the week, probably today or tomorrow morning. Okay, so you can look for that. As far as this week goes, you will have that ed puzzle, and I'm trying to find a good natural selection simulation. If I can't find a simulation, we'll just do a little something together, probably on Thursday, with some questions as well. So look for something on Thursday about natural selection. All right. Have a great day. Hopefully you can get out and enjoy a little sunshine.